Good day to you, my friends. I'm Kenetor and welcome back to my first Satisfactory playthrough. Well, we got our large factory over there built, producing our heavy modular frames, which is going to allow us to make even more of these factories for other items like the crystal oscillator, which I'm thinking we're going to put over here somewhere on this raised area. We've also got fabric factories to make and maybe even start the circuit board factory. Let's get going. So gonna need the fabric so we can get this gas mask unlocked. That will be really useful for us. And then of course in tier 6 we really want this fuel generator and the conveyor belt upgrades, but we're going to need computers which need circuit boards, so that's gonna be quite a bit of hassle to get set up, but we do need to do it. So scouting out an area, I think we're going to use just up here on this hill and then feed off of the conveyor lines here. I think that will be the easiest option for us, and we're definitely going to need to sort out those things for the new power, because as you can see in our power, our max construction is above the production of our power, even though we added all that extra stuff out by the new oil plant. So let's get up here, and I'm thinking about here would be a good shout. And we've got 2 lines ready for us here. I think we've got our advanced plates here, and then we've also, or reinforced iron plates, sorry, and we've also got our cables ready. And this is obviously where our trucks can run to bring us more. Our truck is currently paused because, well, this is full, well, was full, and this is full, so we can use those no problem. I'm also thinking of moving this at some point to bring it in line with this huge roadway that we've got going on that's also carrying all of our conveyors, so I'm pretty excited about this. And obviously these new parts that we got, these new corner parts that we unlocked in the last episode, I believe, that has allowed us to finish off this slope. Nice, and all the intersections too, so I was really happy about that. Now we've also got over here another limestone node. Now we don't really have much use for the limestone, except for concrete. I'm sure it will be used in more later on, so I need to account for this and leave space for it so we can use it later. So I was thinking maybe we'll make it part of the same building. So we'll just start our building from here, and we will cover this area up, and we will stick a machine on top of it so we know it's there. We'll just stick a Mark 1 for now, and we'll just stick it this way. Job's a good one, and we'll build our factory off the side of this, I believe. So we'll switch to the thinner ones, and we'll figure out how much I want to stick it out over the land a little bit later. But for now, we need to get this in and on. Let's see, how does this end up? Oh, a bit too far sideways. Maybe we could do a bit of a better job on that, actually. Because if we can offset it half thing over, then this is only too wide. So let's try and do that, actually. Now I know I can get an easy half coming off of the side of this thing using, oh, what was it? Oh, in fact, actually, I've been noticing some new behavior. Sometimes these snap by halves, but it's not doing it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the catwalks, because they provide a very easy way of just offsetting by half. There we go, and then we can, oops, let's just get up here, it might be easier. We're going to need one more, I think. Oops. Just there. Lovely. There we go. Offset by half. Which means we can just get rid of this real quick. And just quickly rebuild this from here. Easy peasy. Love it. Really loving these. I'm finding more and more uses for these, and they act slightly differently from the main foundations when you rotate them. Is it going to work here for me? Don't think it is. Oh, there we go. See, there we go. These rotate not from the center, but from like the middle of their side. So I'm getting some ideas on how this may help us make circular buildings. I do need to sit down and just properly test that out. But I'm getting some more ideas. Obviously we've got the these ones that you can rotate on top by small amounts. So yeah, I'm going to look into the different methods, I think. Obviously not look up any methods, but try and work them out for myself. Because I like the challenge. Oh, that is way too wrong. Right, let's finish this out and then quickly make ourselves the factory. Okay, I think this should be enough space. So we are going to need our manufacturer. Oh god, I really forget every time how big these things are. It's ridiculous. Right, these are going to need to be this way. And hopefully, if we stick it like here. There, that should maybe... Oh, I might need to go over one. Let's put the walls in first. Because we should be able to feed these directly into it. So we should be able to use the doubles here and here. Let's see, did I get it right? No, there's a little chink there in our plan. So we're just going to have to replace it. Ugh. Sometimes I get it spot on, some days I don't. There we go. So, lovely jubbly. Now we just need to hook these up. I think it's only 3 ingredients anyway for these ones. So, what I might do is remove one of these. Let's just bring it up in here. Crystal oscillators is just the 3. So, let's remove these 2 and put the normal wall there. Decisions. Replaced by other decisions, but a moment later. There we go. Lovely. So we just need to bring down these. We're going to need to get to the right height for it though. So let's just quickly, let's do it from back here, make the ramps, because that's going to be the easiest option I think. 3 should give us enough. Yeah, more than enough, lovely. Right, so let's put these in, and they need to come up to about here. Put one there, and last one there. So should... Oh, is it just too far? It's just too far, isn't it? Oh, sod's law. Absolutely sod's law. Can we come off the side of these to just go straight for a little bit? Right, let's make this 1 meter, come there, stick 1 underneath. Yep, there we go. Get rid of this one as well. And we'll just zoom this out over here just a little bit. Or would it be better to come off of this in a straight line? Probably won't matter actually, so let's just bring this out to here, and we're going to need 1 more to come out to, let's straight for this, it's the center, here. We'll just delete these, and hopefully that will be enough. Come on. Yep, there's 1. Might have to step out the way for this one. There we go, there's 2. And get rid of that. And actually, for this one, in fact, just make sure I don't delete multiple things. It's only going to come from over there, so until I find something else that needs the crystal, I'm just going to run it straight from there actually. So let's get rid of these instead. There we go. And then we can get rid of these. Lovely. And these. Perfect. So yeah, we just need to run this one. Oh, not that way. Learned that lesson the hard way. As I said, this may move anyway, so we may need to move the output from this one. So if we just come around here, come on, do as you're told. There and up. Lovely. Get rid of you so you don't get in the way of the vehicles, because that would be really bad for me. And you can come all the way over to here. And in. Lovely. So that gives us quite a bit of clearance. So it's not going to get in the way of anything. At least not straight away. Oh, yeah, good job I did check that. That is the correct one I bring in across there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got a quartz cable. So, okay, we got everything we need. We just need to power this bad boy on. We do also need to come out of here, though. So we will build container. And then we can dash all the way over to... Oh God, I don't know where it is now. Here it is. Here. We can dash all the way over to our lovely little factory. There, really. So let's just get rid of these. Boom and boom. Lovely. Yeah, we need to get back over to the oil factory to sort out that, because that's going to be a little bit more work. So, power, first of all. We can steal power from that building over there. Well, that works very nicely. Boom. So this should start pumping in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we're going to get 1 per minute. How bloody glorious. Not even sure if I've got the cable production to deal with this yet, but this thing is cracking on. And it will slowly spit those out for us, so that is what we want, and I can build up the building a bit later when I've got more time. But we need to get on ourselves over to the oil factory, so I will see you there. Okay, so we made it to the plant, and everything seems to be offline, which is somewhat concerning. I'm gonna bet that these are full. Yes, they are. So everything is backed up, and we need to overflow some of this into these lovely little awesome things. But it also means the power's offline, and it may have already burnt through. It has everything here nearly. Okay. So yeah, power is off, but it should still have... Or maybe this is wishful thinking. No, it's completely out of fuel. Yikes, and we were going to need to expand this a little bit too. My goodness, what are we going to do here? Well, this is what I get for leaving things alone without putting a backup in. Okay, well, we do need more of this. Now with the fabric is also made with the refinery, I believe. Yeah, there we go, our polyester fabric. But we don't really need a lot. We only need, I think the recipe's like... in fact, let's look it up in here because it's easier. Fabric. The alternate recipe needs 30 per minute. I don't know why this is 1,000 water, that must be wrong. But 30 per minute water, 30 per minute of this to make 30 fabric. Now I reckon we could get away with 10. Just 10 fabric per minute, because that's how much we get out of each of these. I believe is 10? No, 20. So we can do 20. So we don't have to add like tons, because we don't need a lot of fabric. There's not anything that really uses fabric, but we do need it for unlocking the gas masks. So I was thinking, well, we'll add 1 more of these on, and we'll sync the output from it. That might be the easiest option, because I think we've still got plenty of oil capacity off of this. Let's see, heavy oil residue. I think we're using maybe just over half. Yeah, we've even underclocked this, so yeah, definitely got tons of that spare, and we don't need to mix anything with it. It's only Yeah, straight into here and just take the stuff out. So that should be easy enough to do. So we're going to need more ground to start off with. And we're also going to need more. Oh, this tree's going to get in the way. That's annoying. Alright, so the nuts as well. Oh, do I cut the nuts down? That is the question. Yeah, sod it. It's just nuts. Let's do it. Chop everything down. Oh, yes. And you, I'm afraid. Bye-bye. Put some of that in the in the biomass generators. Maybe we can get this place kick-started back up again, but we'll have to see. Alright, let's bring this down to here, I guess, and then we can place these ones. Now, let's get these the right way round this time. Green arrow is pointing this way. Why can't I place this? I am short on pipes. Not to worry, we did have our secret stash here, so we should be able to pick that up no problemo. Secret stash only has 10. Oh dear, that is disastrous. Do I have... No, I can't make more of those. Do I have any steel ingots here? Bugger it. There goes my plan. Because these need... I need to make several of these. And I need one to make... Oh, okay. Okay, new plan. We're just going to have to siphon off of this for a little bit. Because I'm going to have to go back and pick up some more. So, can we squeeze this in here? No. Okay, well, then we're going to have to remove the awesome sinks. Let's not delete the flooring. Okay, let's start here. There we go. This one's going to have to go. This one's going to have to get copied and turned around. Come on. Lovely. We're going to need to extend our pipe. I'm going to just quickly put in... Where's our pipe? So I made a pipe thing? Yes, I did. Go me. Okay, here. And pipe that straight into there, so... Come on, weren't you straight for this thing? There, 1, 2. Okay, that's extra water. We are going to have to account for the extra water though. Okay, we are going to have to bring this down then. We have to underclock this to 10. Because I don't want to be leaching too much off of this. We are going to have to... we need to come off the edge of this thing, so... Let's bring this back down. We'll just go over the top. And we'll find one here to match. And we should, being the operative word, there we go. That will bring some of that over. I had also considered how I can possibly... have I got room on that one? No. Oh, bugger. This one? No. Oh, just got enough power here. Let's put another tier 2 down and we'll pop it over here. I can't. I'm out of... What am I out of? Cables? Oh my goodness. I'm running out of everything. No? What was it? I'm not... Oh, quick wire. Did I bring any spare quick wire? No. Oh, bugger. Okay, well, we're just going to have to rely on your ye old tier 1s. But that still works for me. We'll connect you sideways like that. We can probably shift these over a little bit, actually. If we get rid of you there. You... Because we are probably going to need a few more of these. Because we need to come out the back of this one. So, even more... Oh, now we're out of metal plate. Goodness me, I'm going to have to switch to purely concrete. No, I'm not. Lovely. Ah! My supplies are working out rather well. Okay, so we'll come off the back of this one. We'll go all the way along. Boom. Works for me, works for me. Although, oh bugger, we're gonna have to move these and they're full. Oh, that's slightly annoying. Just a little bit. Right. Let's empty some of this gumph into here. And this, and this. Okay. Right, let me sort this out and we can get some overflows put in. Okay, so that's those moved back ever so slightly. What a pain when they're full, I tell you that. But we have got the smart splitters set up and they head into a merger here, head off to another merger for this one because we're not going to make that same mistake again. But I wanted to show off something interesting that I found because I'm still on experimental. I don't know if this came to the live branch, but they've changed the look of the smart splitter and I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. So we want left overflow and then on this one we want right overflow. Very cool, very big logos as well, very useful. So they're going to come this way and this one needs to be left overflow as well, even though it hasn't got anything yet. Lovely, so this is all stacked, ready to go. We need the awesome sink. So, can we fit this on? I think we'll have to place this one this way. Here. And then we wanted 2 more. So 1 there. And it's not going to let me build that one because we need more land. Come on, snap. Thank you. Right, you there. Thank you. And now we just need to put all these conveyors back. I'm just going to do this roughly because we need to get this thing up and running again. Because it is straight up busted. Just don't want to clip that pole. There we go. All this is temporary anyway, right? You guys love that saying. Everything is temporary. Although I will do this one nicely. There we go. Alright, so this thing has... These are not hooked up yet, they don't have power. Although I might hook up just this one. Let's just make sure this did have the selected. It did. Lovely. So, right. This thing is cleared. Has this... There we go. Get under. This is still kicking out. This has still got probably tons left in it. It does. So if anything, we need to have just this one hooked up, and we can hook these up later because there's going to be a whole load of power that still needs to come out. Only 1 left, so we'll put you to there and we'll hook these 2 up afterwards. If, that's a big if, we can get this factory up and running again. Now it shouldn't take much, and we've already got 100 and something there, so if we split that off, if we go use quickly our storage, which we are ever encroaching on, Jesus, this thing just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Let's put in all of this, and that's as far as I can go. Okay. Sort this. And we'll just swap these ones around just to make this a bit easier. And we will halve all of these and 2 more. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, I only used like 5 or 6 last time to get it up and running again. So I am very hopeful that this could work. Cool, these aren't on yet. Did I just hit everything? I did, didn't I? I'm such a muppet. Right click, right click. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And 2 more. Okay. Let's do it right this time. That one's got some in anyway. So we'll stick, I'll tell you what, we'll stick a 20 in this one. We'll stick a 10 in this one. We just gotta fill these up and get the power back online. And I think everything should sort itself out. We shouldn't have to worry about overflow or anything like that until we know all the power plants are online. If all the power plants are online, we're good. We are completely and utterly good to go. Power it on. Okay. Okay, we're good so far. We're good so far. Let's make sure this thing comes. Oh no, no, no. Okay. What went wrong? Well, this probably processed a whole bunch to start with, so that was good. But they're still not clear yet. So what we'll do is we only need to get a little bit up and running first. So if we shut these down, that's less of a power drain. We just have these two running to produce coal, and then we'll shut this side down as well. Oh, the challenges of a disconnected power supply. I have thought about hooking this up to the other base as well, and figuring out how we might do that. And I've got a few ideas that I want to run past you guys, see if you think they'll be acceptable or not. Alright, let's start that up again. Okay, we're much lower this time. We just need to get coal out. Okay, coal is coming out. That should spread along the whole route. Good, 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 good. We got a couple of plants online. Couple of plants. How's the power looking? It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's 3, 6, 7. Go on, one more. Just need a bit more. Just a little bit more. Production is climbing. We need to keep it above this blue line before we can start turning all the other stuff on. Still not producing enough yet. Need to saturate this line. That's the problem. This isn't getting saturated just yet. But it is kicking it out. It is kicking it out. We should be okay. We're getting above the blue line. Okay, more and more and more and more. So what I might do temporarily... Wait, is this a splitter? No. No, it's a merger. Bugger. Just wondering if we could just supply it with a little bit more to start off with. Because we're kicking out, what is it? 120? So we've got 240. That should easily power all of these, right? 240. These need 25 each. We've got 8, so that'd be 200. Yeah, so we should have over, because I've got an overflow in the end. So these will eventually be going non-stop. The gaps are getting smaller. So let us figure out what's going on over here. Okay, these are running again. This should actually be producing fabric now, which is good, good. Are we making any? We do! We have fabric production. That's a good start. Right, let's get these other machines online then. Let's turn these ones on first. Lovely, they're filling up. These don't have anything in them yet. That's good. Turn you on, turn you on. Have we recovered the situation? I think we have. And we left the other two on light. These should be... yeah, these are going good. In fact, they could work a little bit faster. Why does this not have... did it not have enough crude oil? Why is this not running all the time? Oh, it's still trying to get rid of all that polymer resin. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of time to chug through. Let's take some of this out manually. Oops, send a bit more, please. Bit more, bit more. That's what's stopping everything. It can't get rid of this fast enough. That's the problem. Okay. We have found the bottleneck. Pull you out as well. You've got none. Okay. They are all slowly but surely clearing through. These are of course completely full, because of course they are. Alright. Well, we'll wait for that to power on through. We need to get these powered up, otherwise we're gonna get a backlog again. Okay, we should be okay on power. The drains come up, we are still not producing enough. These are not online anywhere near enough. These are all splitters. Just trying to think if I should temporarily put more into this. I would say here maybe. If we put a merger in here and we pull off of this one. Where's our merger? There. Just to get these loaded up, and then it won't be a problem. There we go. They're getting way more now, way more. Come on, get this line above the blue. That's what we want. Oh, still got trouble over there. One more. Okay, with the power crisis averted and our new factory in, we are producing the fabric as intended. So the last thing we needed to at least start to set up is going to be the, what was it, circuit boards, and they are going to need some of the plastic we've been producing, which means less for the overflow, which is good. And we need to mix that with some copper sheet, which is the difficult part. So I was interested in your guys' opinion on this, and I will put this to a vote on the channel as well. I need to bring the copper sheet over from the main base. Now, do I do it on a huge conveyor line, or do I use the trucks? And I hate the trucks, but I'll do it if you want me to. What I'm thinking is, I'm unsure if the trucks can cross the water, so I might have them delivered to the other side. Oh, in fact, we can just build a bridge. Yeah, we can build a bridge. Yeah, so if we do trucks, we'll build a bridge, we'll bring it all across, we'll build a truck stop over here for the copper, and we'll bring some of that across this way. So, it's that option, or I continue the giant line that I've been doing and bring it down here. Obviously that would help for bringing back some of these other things like the rubber and the plastic that we've got, as well as packaged fuel when we get that up and running, because all of this is going to get torn down and rebuilt into a much bigger facility, but only once we get those new fuel power plants, the liquid power plants. So when we've got those, we'll be able to tear this down, but we can't do that yet because we need those circuit boards to turn into computers. And oh boy, that's also going to need more stuff brought over. We're going to need screws, we're going to need the cables, and obviously if we're producing the circuit boards here and the plastic here, that's half of it done already. And we need these to unlock trains and to unlock all the other stuff. So we can't really do the trains first to bring stuff over because we need these. So let me know what you guys think we should do in the next episode or between episodes. Should I set that up ready to go, or should I bring the giant line over? Do let me know, leave it in the comments, add to the poll, and we will go from there, because I like to include you guys in the playthrough where I can, and yeah, I like to get your opinions. So with that, I think, unfortunately, due to the power shenanigans, that has used up quite a bit of the time that we had for this episode. So I'm going to have to call it there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Kenetor out.